Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. All right, my people. I'm going to be talking to you all about the Breakout T20 League. I just finished watching the game between the Guyana Rainforest Rangers and the Windward Islands Infernos. Very, very interesting one, my people. You know, I didn't get a chance to see Windward Islands Infernos when they were batting, but I saw all of Guyana's batting, right? So I'm gonna walk you through the scorecards. I'm gonna tell you it based on how I saw it. So just give a listening ear and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, so this one, my people, Windward Islands Infernos scoring 166 for 6 in 20 overs. 166 for 6, 20 overs. Alec Arthanes, he was the star of the show with the bat for Windward Islands Infernos. He scored 91 off 57 not out. 91 off 57 not out. Right, 5 fours and 7 sixes coming in at number 3. Right, so he carried his bat throughout the innings. Joan Jeremiah, he scored 14 from 12. Akeem Ogis 1 from 6. Teddy Bishop got 2 from 4. Shadid Discard, he didn't score. Dylan Douglas got 26 from 32. The wicketkeeper batter, Noel Leo, he got 13 from 4 not out. So Ryan John made 7. So those were the contributors for Windward Islands with the bat. Now, as I said, I didn't get a chance to see when Windward Islands was batting, but based on what the commentators were saying, you know, Alec Arthanes seemed as if he pulled out all the shots. I actually saw, when I was watching, you know, Guyana's chase, I saw a couple of highlights from Alex when Alec was batting. Pulled out a couple of shots, my people, talking about reverse sweep, regular sweep. You know, there's some nice looking shots to get himself 91 from 57, right, at a strike rate of 160. All right, so that is how it went. In terms of the bowling now for Guyana Rainforest Rangers, Judea Blades 4 overs 34 runs, picked up 2 wickets. Kevin Sinclair 2 overs 14 runs. Niall Smith 4 overs 28 runs, 3 wickets for him. Ronaldo Ali Mohammed 3 overs 43 runs, 1 wicket. Riyad Latif 4 overs 25 runs. Quinton Sampson 2 overs and he gave away 12 runs. Ashmead Ned 1 over 7 runs. So that's how the bowling went for Guyana Rainforest Rangers, right? When they went in, my people, when Guyana Rainforest Rangers went in, they got off. They were batting extremely well. The top order, I'm going to get into it before. Let me just give you the fall of wickets before I get into that though. So fall of wickets for Windward Islands, they were 9 for 1, then 33 for 2, 36 for 3, 38 for 4, and from there, from 38 for 4, they went all the way up to 121 for 5, right? Alec Arthanes doing the business there, and right, 121 for 5, and then they got to 131 for 6, and they ended up posting that 166 for 6 of the 20 overs. Right, so let's take a look at Guyana Rainforest Rangers' reply, my people, because after they lost their first wicket, they went on to score over 100 and odd runs, right, before they lost the second one. So Guyana Rainforest Rangers chasing that 166, they were restricted to 141 for 9. Halfway through, my people, I can tell you they probably thought they were on their way to securing the first win of this tournament. 141 for 9, losing by 25 runs. Let's take a look at the bowling. Rivaldo at the batting. Rivaldo Clark, he made 4 from 10. Then we saw Adrian Sukwa. He batted extremely well with Kevlin Anderson, right? But both of them fell in quick succession. That is why it is very, very important whenever you have a batsman that is in, it's very important for him to stay there and try to get the team across the line. You know, if it is not necessary to play certain shots. But Sukwa, he made 57 from 43. He had let's see, 6 4s and 1 6 in that knock, 133 strike rate. Kevlin Anderson, he looked good, carrying on his red ball form in this format here. He made 58 from 43, 3 4s and 3 6s, strike rate of 133. But he'll probably be one of the first ones to tell you that, you know, the way how he got out, you know, he definitely could have avoided that. Not to take any credit from Sirius, you know, because he came back after the first 2 overs that he bowled and bowled extremely well. We'll talk about that further down. Captain Kemal Savory, he made 2. Kevin Sinclair, he came in and, you know, he went first ball, he went down the pitch looking to get a 6, trying to put some pressure back on the bowlers. He was only able to find the fielders. The field. I think it was Douglas that took that catch. Ronaldo Ali Mohammed, he didn't trouble the score. He got 1 ball. Quinton Sampson 2, Ashmead Ned 2, Raid Latif 4 not out, Niall Smith 1, Judea Blades 1 not out. So that is how the batting went for Guyana Rainforest Rangers. So losing their first wicket quite cheaply, and then, you know, they had a very good partnership going. Then a whole lot of wickets falling. Over 4, 5, 6 wickets falling in quick succession. So they were 13 for 1, and from 13 for 1 they went up to 120 for 2, right? And from there they moved up from 120 for 2 to 126 for 3, 126 for 4, 127 for 5, 130 for 6, 131 for 7, 135 for 8, 139 for 9. So that is how it went, my people. Wickets going quick. Now I want to say a big shout out to Darrell Sirius. You know, his first 2 overs were a bit expensive. Not overly expensive, you know, my people, but it didn't work as though he wanted. But he came back in the last 2 overs and picked up a bunch of wickets. Right, man ended with 4 for 37 from 4 overs. Right, picking up those wickets in the latter stages of his spell. So he led the way for them with 4 for 37 from 4. All right, let's take a look at the other bowlers. Ryan John, 2 for 16 from 4. Gian Gaston, he bowled 4 overs, 29 runs. Shadwick Discarte, 3 overs, 25 runs, 1 wicket. Avinash Mahabir Singh, he bowled 4 overs, 27 runs. Dylan Douglas, he bowled, let me see now, 1 over, picked up 1 wicket, 6 runs. So that is how it went there, went for them, my people. The Guyana Rainforest Rangers going down to the Windward Islands Infernos by 25 runs. Gonna leave it right there, my peeps. I can't give you much insight, you know, as it relates to how things went when Guyana, I said it earlier, when Windward was out there batting. You know, after I finished working, you know, and turned it on, I realized that Guyana had just started batting, so I missed Windward Islands batting. But congratulations to Windward Island Infernos, right? Big up to them, and we are waiting later on for tonight's game. Big up on yourself, my people. Stay safe. Bless up.